Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to review of Surgical Steel, the 6th studio record by the band Carcass. Today we're celebrating the 10th anniversary of the record, so I decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. My story with this band is quite simple. My brother had their discography on cassette tapes, and I remember borrowing them when I was like 4 or 5 years old and listening through, and I've truly enjoyed the album Hard Work and also Swan Song. That was over 20 years ago and I've been their fan ever since. As you all know, Carcass broke up in 1996 and came back in 2007. The lineup on this record is Jeff on vocals and bass, Bill on the guitars and backing vocals, and Daniel on the drums. Jeff and Bill are original members, and for Daniel this is the first album. Carcass had to reunite without their original drummer Ken Owen because he suffered from brain hemorrhage or something like that in 1999, but he's still present on the record. He does backing vocals on 2 of the songs and also plays the surgeon in the music video for Unfit for Human Consumption. I must say that it's very nice that the band included him here, and hopefully he can be a part of another new record. The production was handled by Colin Richardson and it's tight, it's clean but heavy, no loudness or no clipping, just the way I like it, message is diverse. The songs are mostly about death, gore, pathology, medical stuff, also war, United Kingdom, history, stuff like that. Structure of the tracks is between basic and advanced, usually goes like this: intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, long bridge that has like from 3 to 5 different segments, and then chorus and the outro. Sometimes it's slightly different. When it comes to the music on this record, it's like a mix of everything they've done previously. So death metal, death and roll, grindcore, melodic death metal, groove metal, thrash metal, all of that stuff. The album starts with 1985, it's an instrumental intro. As you may know from my previous reviews, I am not a big fan of interludes, but this one is okay, nothing special. 6 out of 10. Thrasher Abattoir, now this is the first real song here, and the first thing you want to notice about this is the drumming. It's stellar for the entire record. Daniel is straight up killing it. I love his groove, his style, his precision. His playing is very similar to Ken's, so that's a plus. His double bass work is great, I love his blast beats, just everything. He's a perfect addition to this band. Then we have Jeff with his bass playing, and it's audible, he mostly follows the guitars. The guitar work by Bill, it's mostly amazing, we have lots of various genres here. He does lots of that mellow death lead guitar work here, but also some thrashier stuff here and there. I also love the groovier parts, you know, the chunky guitars that remind me of Swan Song, love that stuff. Most of the guitar riffs and melodies here are fantastic, but there are some that I don't enjoy. Finally, we have the vocals by Jeff, and I love his distinct voice. You always know that it's him, his screaming is on fire. Same with the slight growling here and there. Also, Bill provides backing vocals. There's not much of them like on the previous records. That's kinda a bummer, but it is what it is. This track, Thrasher's Abattoir, also contains Ken's backing vocals, which is truly cool. I actually love this song very much. It's heavy, it's straight to the point. It reminds me of old school Carcass. It's only 2 minutes long, but it goes so hard. I love the verse and the bridge the most. The chorus could have been better, but this is a great song, 9 out of 10. Cadaver, Pouch, Conveyor System, now this one is my least favorite from the record. It's still good, I do enjoy the main melody. It's just a good song that doesn't have any standout moment. 7 out of 10. A Congealed Clot of Blood is way better. The highlight of this song is the guitar solo. It's so melodic and nostalgic, I just love it. The rest of the song is great as well, but that guitar solo, just perfect. 8 out of 10. The Master Butcher's Apron, now this one doesn't have any standout moment either, just like the third track, but from beginning to the end it's actually fun to listen to, and I truly enjoyed the guitar riffs here, even if they are nothing special. 8 out of 10. Non-Compliance is my favorite song here, it has that hard work vibe all over it. The guitar solos and the riffs are the best here, like every single riff, especially the intro and the guitar solo slap. This is a classic song, go listen to it right now, 10 out of 10. The Granulating Dark Satanic Mills and Unfit for Human Consumption, now those are both great songs. While they don't have any moments that would make me go wow, they are still very enjoyable tracks on their own, 8 out of 10. 316L Great Surgical Steel, now this song goes hard, I love the guitar riffs here so much. and the vocals, also the drumming. I also forget to mention the drummer, but he's doing a great job. This one is the highlight of this record, same as Captive Boat Pistol, which I've actually turned into a Doom MIDI cover today, so go watch it. Captive Boat Pistol has that old school death metal vibe to it. I love the drumming, the guitar riffs, the vocals, also the bridge part, it's my favorite. What else can I say, both songs are 9 out of 10. And the final track, Mount of Execution, this one is the most experimental because it starts with an acoustic intro, then we have some great melodeath riffs, amazing vocals and drums as well. Also the structure is much more complex than on the previous tracks. I truly dig this song, it's my second favorite here, 10 out of 10. Now we have 5 tracks that didn't make the cut for the record, but they are present on 2014 EP and also on complete edition of Surgical Steel. A rave in the apparatus sounds very similar to tracks on the record, but it's slightly more melodic. This is one of those songs that doesn't stand out, but it's actually fun. 8 out of 10. Intensive battery brooding. Now this track is hilarious, it's actually about war chickens. Yes, you heard me right, chickens. And of course, because the topic is funny, they've used a very Swansongish instrumental work here. Like this track could have been on Swansong. It has groove, it has identity, it also has some darker parts here and there. I don't know why this song didn't make the cut for the album, it's very fun. 9 out of 10. Zachrot has some very proggy sounding guitar riffs, I truly enjoy them, they remind me of ancient Egypt for some reason. This one is also very underrated, I don't know why it didn't fit the record, like it should have been on it. 9 out of 10. Lifestack Marketplace sounds like another track straight out of Swansong and I truly love it. This is my third favorite song here. It has identity, I love the grooves, the guitar riffs, they're just so fun. The vocals, the bridge, just everything. This one is so underrated and it's funny to me. Like this is a very good song. I'm pretty sure many people won't enjoy it because it has that Swansong vibe, but I do love it, like really. 10 out of 10. And the last song is 1985 Reprise. Just why? Why would we want to listen to this one again? I just don't get it. 6 out of 10. To sum it up, the consistency is stable and the flow is fitting. Replayability, yeah, it's a great record. I enjoyed it from beginning to the end. It doesn't have any weak songs. Get the complete edition if you can, so you can have 16 songs. The highlights here are Non-Compliance, Mount of Execution, Livestock Marketplace, Thrasher's Abattoir, Captive Boat Pistol, Surgical Steel, Zachrot, and Intensive Battery Brooding. Celebrate the mercy of this record, it truly deserves your love and attention. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram in the description, and I will see you in my other videos. Also consider becoming a member so I can review an album for you, or maybe make you a Doom MIDI cover. That's all, bye!